Hey, what's up? It's Fuel Your Life Friday. Let's go. Woo! It's Friday, my third favorite F word. And no, my first two are not bad. They're free and fulfilled. And the bad F word comes in number 4. But anyways, happy Friday. This is the first episode of Fuel Your Life Friday, a mini weekly segment within the Master Your Mind Business and Life podcast. But this one is short, sweet, and to the point. Every Friday, I'm going to hit you with some bite-sized episodes filled with tips, tricks, and leveling up challenges that will help you fuel your life. You know, I've had so many requests for more episodes. And the fact of the matter is, podcasting is a lot of work. I knew that having more interviews would just require a lot of energy, time, and space that I simply don't have right now. And by not honoring that, I would be doing a disservice to, well, everyone involved. So I chose to be true to myself and go with the flow. And that meant doing smaller episodes every Friday with something that I just love. It's like life hacks. Who doesn't love like a good life hack, right? But going with the flow actually brings me into the very first topic of the very first Fuel Your Life Friday. So I want you to sit for just 1 second and do a mental scan of your life, of your body. What is not flowing very easily right now? Is it work? Is it your home life? Are you feeling like you can't get it all done? Or maybe you're lacking on doing your physical exercise. I am. Or maybe you're one of those people who are just not getting enough downtime and you need to relax more. Just think about whatever needs to be adjusted in your life. Now, I want you to focus on that one thing, and we're going to break it down. So what is one simple change that you can do to make that certain area of life flow better? So here's an example. Mornings in my house are straight up chaos. I do wake up before everyone in my house most mornings, but getting everything ready from breakfast to making lunches to making sure my kids have actually brushed their teeth like they say they did to just getting them out the door on time, it's a lot happening in 30 minutes. So how do I make my mornings flow easier? Well, I started off by implementing one really simple thing, and that was just making lunches at night. But then I added in a second thing to make it even easier, and that was having all the uniforms laid out at night, including having shoes grouped together, because nothing can throw my morning off more like one child not being able to find one shoe to their pair. If you know, you know, okay? But trust me when I say that I am a morning person. And my mornings can really dictate how my entire day goes. So if we hit a really bumpy morning, there's a bumpy patch in the morning, and we hit that, it can act as a catalyst for throwing my entire day off. So because I am a morning person, that means I am not really a night person. I am straight up exhausted by about 8:30, 9 o'clock every night. And there are some nights that I feel too tired to even want to think about making a lunch or doing any more momming for the day, but taking that extra 10 minutes at night to prepare myself for the next day, it really helps my mornings flow better. So I will sacrifice 10 minutes of my downtime to allow my mornings to go better. Now, that's not to say that there's ever perfect balance in life, because I am pretty sure that some days I am a baller mom. Like, I'm telling you, I feel like I could easily win Mom of the Year some days. And other days, I feel defeated as all get out, and I sit there and think, well, at least we made it through the day, you know? So some days I also crush it in business. I am a BAMF, and other days I'm a little lazy in business. But on those days, I'm typically maximizing my self-care. So balance is kind of BS. We've said that numerous times in the podcast, but just focus on the one area that needs shifted. Take that time this weekend and just be real with yourself. Where is life feeling a little messy right now? Where is the disconnect with the flow? What's one simple change that you can make in your daily routine or habits to get one step closer to the life you desire? You have to take intentional action, my friends, and then follow up with it every single day. That is the real way to initiate lasting change with long-term benefits. Also, you gotta make sure that you reevaluate those frequently. We're always growing and evolving, so what you may need to mindfully change today may not be the same thing you need to mindfully work on in a few weeks, a few months, or even next year. Just trust your gut, follow your intuition, and stay moving forward. If you enjoyed this week's episode, share it with a friend, and also be sure to rate the podcast on Apple Podcasts or wherever it is that you tune in and turn it up. That's all for today. I'll see you back here next week, but until then, remember, every level of life is an opportunity to grow. Be well, my friend.